My indie game has a huge problem. This character sucks. And I don't understand why. I literally gave him a Sigma from Overwatch weapon, even made him look spooky Wraith type, and yet people still say he's weak as f. I even added this cool fire pool ability and it's still not cutting it. You do realize if you gave him a strong ability, people would stop complaining. Really? Duh. Okay. Okay, so the main problem with this character is that he lacks an ability to terrify the player. So I thought, what kind of ability should I give him? Sigma's ultimate? Nah. The Hamehameha thing? Nah. After thinking for a while, I came up with something that all of humanity is afraid of. Meteors. So I thought, what if I made an ability something related to that? But first, I needed to make this VFX. Basically, you have this circle showing the impact, and then you have this projectile coming down and crashing on you. It's basically made of particles using these nodes. But since you're not game developers or probably use Unity, I don't expect you to understand them. Oh yeah, I also made this logo for the ability, and this sound effect. Pretty scary, right? But now that we have this meter, it's still not terrifying. How can I make it more terrifying? Since 1 is not terrifying, does 2 make it? 3? 4? Okay, one moment. Anyway, so the idea is to make multiple meteors fall, but not all over the place, within a specific radius. Since I'm not the programmer and I have no clue what my programmer wrote here, he was nice and made these parameters, basically converting C++ into simple instructions, thus parameters, which lets designers easily modify mechanics. So now that once everything's set up, and the VFX works, and the code works fine, let's fire up and see how genius my programmer is. Okay, so now let's give our AI character this ability. But to make it cool, I gave him this animation and this VFX. So basically he looks like he's calling something divine to give him strength or something. I don't know, I'm too lazy to write lore right now. Anyway, let's see if it works. Bruh, it works too well. I've basically created the most overpowered ability for my game, but not to worry, because we can do one more thing. I'm giving the player to use this ability too. So after additional coding, I did so that when you throw this ball, and wherever it lands, it'll rain meteor showers on the enemy and deal them damage. Look how fun and OP this looks. I think we can say this ability is done. Anyway, if you want to try this ability, hop on Steam and wishlist Project Roy. Early access is coming out soon with this ability and even more fun stuff. Bye bye!